So anyway, uNkulunkulu athi kimi, yabona abantu balimele ngaphakathi emoyeni wabo. And ngiyazi ukuthi mangize lana ngizokhuluma ngendaba zami, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish ngingakhulumi ngazo. Nami ngiyafisa ukuthi ngizithathe lezi zinto lezi but uNkulunkulu uthi abantu bayashona, bayazibulala ngoba abakhona the people are failing to comprehend ubuhlungu abahambe kubo empilweni. So if I keep quiet, no one is going to save those people. So nami ngiyafisa ukuthi nami ngibe that part yokuthi, you know what, my life is private, I don't want to share about ukuthi kwenzekani empilweni yami. Kodwa uNkulunkulu athi, you went through all these things so that you can come and show abantu ukuthi you can still live an abundant life. Impilo ebeyimiselwe wena la uvela ufika lana emhlabeni. Akumelanga ukuthi ungazibulali, you see. Like, don't ngizosho this because nami ngifike ezingeni lokuthi bese izinto bese zingandela to the extent yokuthi bese ngifuna ukuzibulala. Nami ngifike ezingeni lokuthi ngicishe ngizibulale, ne. Kodwa uNkulunkulu akafuni ukuthi nizibulale ngoba you can still heal this. It's hard, but you can still heal it. All you have to do is look inside, and then you cry. It's not gonna be a one-day issue, by the way. So ngoba ubhekile namhlanje akusho ukuthi sukukhalile kwadlula, kodwa kuya ngesikhathi kuyehla ngoba it's always equivalent to the number of, or not the number, not equivalent as in balance, but as much as you have kept the thing, or as deep as the thing, that's the depth also of healing that's going to be needed to make it right. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Unless you still want to go around in circles and circles and circles and circles, and I don't know, because also you figure good tipping point you want to now kill yourself. It's either you're going in circles and then the result will be end up taking yourself out. But you can go in circles and decide, you know what, fuck, let me just be brave and deal with this thing. Once. So it's either you let your fear, or you let those dark things consume you, take hold of you until they take your life, or you decide, I'll let courage take over. I will not, whatever comes, but I need life back. I always tell my partner that I went to fetch my life in the gutters. So I'm very, very protective of who I let into my life. I'm very protective of what I allow in my life, because I know that I've had to go and fetch myself from the gutter. I've had okay, there was a phone call that got in, and now I don't remember where I was. Oh my gosh. Recap. Okay, let me try to gather my thoughts. Oh, okay, so it's either you choose courage or you choose fear. Ne? So there's always those two choices: courage or fear. Those are the two options that you always have. If you choose courage, then Okay, so if you choose courage, you have chosen to confront the emotions that are trapped within you, which could be anger, pent up anger. Do you know how dangerous anger can be? Like, if it's left unchecked, it can be your downfall. So there's issues. So like I was saying, that there is a split. So it will be issues of anger, self-worth. Maybe your self-worth is now affected, the shame, the guilt. So how you react, like I said, is different, right? So there are people that react with anger that are gonna say that every person that they meet in their life is gonna pay for what the other people did in their life. So anger, if you were sexually abused, and then ube nokukwata, uzokhona nokuthi sometimes i-anger lana izokwenza ukuthi ulimaze laba bantu ohlangana nabo obona ngathi bakukhumbuza lezo zinto ezenzeke kuwe. Right, you can do it subconsciously, but sometimes it can become an intention yokuthi yazini wonke umuntu engihlangana naye who is a man, amadoda wonke, or maybe it can sometimes even like the psychos, like we were talking about ukuthi the psychos, the other side ukuthi the psychos that kill other people, but then when it comes to their family they want to protect their family. So sometimes you can become a psychosis. So it says the reason why I'm saying psycho is because it becomes a mental issue where you can even start murdering people. You become impulsive because of anger. So it's very important that we check ourselves. We cannot continue running with broken emotions because they are dangerous, right? So if you have chosen to confront yourself, you chose courage. God was saying that I understand that these things are very deep, but give it to me. So that process of giving to God, that's the process that is the most painful, where in the meditation or in your prayer closet, or even if you are alone, and you will cry and you will cry, and like I said, it can be a long process that takes even longer. It can take years. It can take years to heal, right? But would you rather be stuck in the same cycle, or would you rather break the cycle, even if it's going to take years or months? And also God was saying that many people, the reason why I am reaching out like this is because many people are being affected in this kule nkinga le ye-sexual abuse. Abanye abantu bayazibulala, abanye abantu babulala abanye because of that pain. So healing is much needed. So, and also, so God was saying that if you don't bring those things, then don't take them out on God's people, because that's when it becomes personal. Do not take out your emotions that you do not want to confront on other people, because God says that's when you go in error. That's when you go in error, because you are attacking innocent people. You are attacking God's people who had nothing to do with what happened to you. And then God takes that personally. So do you want to be in war with God? Do you want to fight with God? And you can also fight with God when you're alone, okay? And that's not a problem. If you go and start screaming, why did this happen to me? Why did this have to happen to me? That's different. That is healing. You are healing when you're crying and you're asking yourself those questions and you're confronting. That's different. But when you go and harm another person, then the same measure that you are using to harm that person will be used against you, or it can be even double. Right? But we understand that these things do happen. I am here. I was a victim, but now I'm more than a victim. I have a testimony that those things do not define who I am. They do not define who I am, right? It's all about freeing your mindset. Free yourself mentally, and then that's how you renew your mind. You start renewing your mind, uzikhumbuze ukuba wena ungubani without leyo situation eyenzakala kuwe. Don't allow the situation to define you, because that's how you lose the battle. When you allow the situation to end, also do not be in denial. Only thing that can set us free is the truth, and the truth is confronting ourselves, confronting the real situation. This did happen to me, and it made me feel like shit. You let out the emotions, and then you rewire your mind to the true identity of who you truly are outside the head, right? And God said to me, this is not an easy process, like I said, that I wish sometimes I would show you how I break down during these meditations. It's ugly, right? So this one, like I said, go to the healing of rep. I've chucked this one under the carpets for a very long time. That it's been the reason for my running, to failing to settle, failing to do many things, because I've been running away from facing myself, right? So when it was finally time to really confront the situation, the reality of the situation, because I noticed that I cannot go anywhere without confronting it. So I have to confront it. But when I was confronting it, it was so painful. And then this is what God said to me during that moment, that there are some pains that are so deep that the human nature cannot handle them. I hope you understood me. Kunobunye ubuhlungu, kunokunye ukulimala komoya okwenza ukuthi even ukuba ngumuntu kwakho, your vessel, your human body cannot handle dealing with those things, like even to try and take your mind back to that situation. Your mind, when I used to go to the I went to a psychiatric institution, and during my healing there, when they would ask me, did the abuser do this to you, they're asking me. And when I try to let my mind go back to try and remember that process, my body I would get panic attacks. Like I'll start shaking as if I've fits. Like the body could not comprehend to even go back to that process. So there are some hurts that go too deep that the healing process of it, your human body will not be able to sustain it by itself. So God was saying that there are some wounds that require you to embrace your God nature. You have to heal to the point where your God, your spirit man, or that essence, ukuba nguwe kwakho kungunkulu, ukuba uNkulunkulu wakho ongaphakathi kwakho, umoya wakho, not into lezi zemhlabeni ukuthi ya vele mina ngiyakwata, ya sometimes ngine jealousy. Uma ufuna ukuphilisa izinto ezifana nabo sexual abuse or being raped, you have to have a clean capacity inside you that can host your godliness. Ubunkulunkulu bakho kumele kube yiwa ukhona ukuhandla that pain that happened to you. And that's when God is the one that brings up the strength in you to be able to even move on after you have confronted that situation. You will not be able to do it in your own human capacity alone. You need assistance. You will need the higher powers. You need the spiritual realm to heal certain parts like these ones that I'm talking about right now. So God was saying that bring it to me. The hurt, bring it to me. And when you bring it to me, I'll give you a new form. a new form. It will still be like your body, but inside God changes you, transforms you to the extent where you are like Christ-like. You see that Christ-like nature that we talk about in the Bible when they're talking about being Christ-like. It's a state of mind which you have to embody. It's a state of being which you have to embody to be able to walk through that darkness of the things that happened to you, because your human nature will not be able to walk through such disgusting things and not crumble and not falter. It is the truth. The truth is that it's too intense. Some things that happen to us are not fair in our eyes, and it shouldn't have happened to us. It's a disgrace that it did happen to us, right? And like I said, ukuthi ma ungumuntu okwayenzakala into ezifana nalezo kuwe, if those things happen to you, just know ukuthi there is so much power inside of you that the enemy or whatever those situations decided to close, because they cannot comprehend the kind of power that you are gonna bring in this world, the kind of change that you can bring in this world with the power of your creativity. If you walk in your full power without those situations that have having to have happened to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just need you to understand. I know this is it's an intense topic. It is an intense topic. I'll put my email address on the channel or underneath this video, so that if you feel like you need to speak to me and you went through the similar process and you are failing or you're struggling to move past it, because I've gone through it and I know I've survived to the point that right now I can achieve anything that I set my mind to achieve. Ayikho into engingakhona ukuyenza. Nginokuzithemba okungaphezulu kwekuzethemba. Ayikho into engeke nganelise ukuthi ngingayenzi mina la emhlabeni. Even if you throw me kuphi, ungiphonsele kuphi, ungijikele kuphi, I will thrive, because I've gone deep. I've gone into the darkest part of myself, and I've allowed God to awaken the God nature within myself, so that I can walk on fire and not be consumed. Walk through fire, walk through the waters and not drown. There is a supernatural aspect of, if you have gone through deep traumas, for you to rise up from those traumas, you have to awaken your supernatural aspect, because the human body and the current mindset that you are embodying in that trauma cannot handle the pain. All right. So this is Indoni Yamanzi with African Fairy on the voiceovers. I trust you are all having a beautiful time and still enjoying the beautiful sun. All right. I'm out. Nginithanda.